wow. Well, apparently it turns around and goes live on this camera. So much for all my setup. Hey, everybody. Don't know if you're seeing me or not. It's Walt. What told you I wasn't going to get out in 30-degree weather and stream this event. Guess what? Anyway, uh, yeah, it's easy this year though. I can see it from my yard, so that's where I'm at. I'm in my, well, not my yard, but a yard I can get in and have a clear view. So let me flip this around. How do I flip it around? Flip it around. Really? Ah, here we go. Man, I had it all lined up when this thing started. Anyway, I had it lined up for a few minutes. It's gonna walk back into view. Anyway, so hope you're having a nice. I see one person sitting here with me. Hello, whoever that is. I don't have the chat up. I'm sitting out on my steps, freezing. Hey, oh, I can't even see it. It's so small. Hey, man, love you. Thanks for being here. I don't know where you are, if you don't have a clear view or not. This is literally my cell phone. Hey, what's up, girl? I see you, Liz. I know that face. Anyway, I am streaming it to those who can't see it. As long as I can stay out here until I freeze, which is coming soon. It's really cold. Oh, is it cold? Man, I'm going to have to get up off my perch here and see who's saying hey to me besides Liz. I see a long name. Oh, no, type again. It all went away. I can't see the typing anymore. It was on the screen. I see now I'm hitting it. It is Sovereign. Oh, what's up, man? I see. So, yeah, I decided to get out here and freeze a little bit for y'all. Man, I keep hitting the tripod. I have a little cheap Wally World, no brand names, tripod. And it's actually a lot better. It's a lot better on my camera for my cell phone than it is here on the YouTube camera. So I feel like I'm really cheating y'all out of what it looks like because I really had it dialed in earlier. On my camera, I had the red that's starting to come into it. You can see there on the bottom part instead of that dark part. Let me see if I can shift it a little bit for you. Oh, there it goes. See? There it is. So what is that? What is that red? You guys seeing that? So the red's already starting. I thought the red only happened as it fully eclipsed and it went around the circle of the ball and it created the dust, created all the red glow and all this bull. I've heard so many different red shifts and this and that. And I mean, look at that. Does that ball look like it's 237,000 miles away? Look at it. It's right there. You see it in 3D. You don't see red? Interesting. I can hardly, the way I've got this set up, it's on a tripod and it's so far from me, I can barely see what you guys are typing. So if I don't respond, please don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to get that red in. Yeah, you can only see this if you have the telescope or the telescope or the. I have this little lens. It's about, I guess, 7 inches long or so that I attach to my cell phone so I can do this kind of up close stuff. And yeah, I hope that red's really coming through. I was really shocked to see the red actually already, because like I said, last time I didn't get to see any red because it didn't fully eclipse, so it was already below the ocean where I live. And then in 2015, it got red when it was fully eclipsed. So I was really kind of shocked to see that red tint. As you see, it's there. Oh, you've got binoculars, Les? Well, that's weird. I don't know why you're not getting it. It's a different... You see it's on the bottom right here for me. And it's only that little bottom right spot that you see how it's kind of... It was at the very bottom and now it's at the bottom right. It's moved. The red has moved. So, yeah, if you can look at that thing... Dude, I have a cell phone with a 6 or 7 inch camera. Lens attached to it, and I'm looking at a moon, that 3D looking moon, 237,000 miles away. Sorry, I'm being an ass. It's late and I've been celebrating a bit. Michelle just asked me what's wrong, why I've been so quiet today, and I said, well, I'm sure the energy in the sky out there is doing it. And so then I said, you know what? Instead of sitting in here being insane, I'm going to go outside and have fun. So here I am again. All right, let's get to the top part. Let you see how much is left. Sorry about the jitteriness, but if you knew what I'm working with here. The smallest, thinnest little tripod. Here, what time is it? I don't know. It's on my phone. Oh, and there it all goes. I've just lost the whole sky. Oh. Man, I hope that is visible. Oh man, that's probably the best shot I've ever done on a YouTube video for my phone. Jittery though it is. I know it's not midnight here yet, but I don't know what time it is. It's close. So whatever time it's supposed to be. I mean, in their model, shouldn't it be midnight, right? Midnight is what time it should all happen, right? Line up perfectly for the balls to be perfectly sized to perfectly blot each other out and all that. Okay, the jitteriness is getting to you, I'm sure, but if you knew what I'm doing to make this work. 4:30 there? Oh my goodness. No, it's not even midnight here. And I'm in Australia. It's midday. 5. Yo, peace. What's up, Joey? Who you at, Joey? Are you freezing with me out here in Louisiana doing this craziness? Alright, I'm holding this at this point to make it centered, so let me reposition y'all. Hold on, everybody's going to get nauseating. Oops, too far. Oh no, he's lost the moon forever. He's lost it forever. Oh man, I have lost it. I hit my tripod with my leg, and it'll take me 10 minutes to get it lined back up. Oh goodness. Let me back out about the sky. Uh-oh, I just did some kind of action. I don't know what I did. Oh man. Okay, let everything settle. There we go. Oh, I've got the chat up now. Oh man. I'll never line it back up. Well, this wasn't the plan. Almost. I can see it in my viewfinder. Now, why would it go over my camera? Did I knock it out of alignment? All right, let me loosen this up and get crazy with it again. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the brief show. With my frozen hands, it is gone forever. Okay, I can do this. I can do it. There we go. All right. Uh-oh, it's gone again. What did I do? See, it's the focus. That's what the problem is. And every time I touch the screen to focus it, it's trying to make me do typing. I see what I'm doing. Let's stop that. It was right there, and then I moved it again. Oh, man. All right, let's get the legs set where I had it again. And the dirt mark. I'm going to go on the ground. Man, if y'all only knew how cold it is. Yeah, I'm having problems. I'm having problems. I kicked my tripod and I'm literally laying on the ground here. Okay. We're gonna get it. We're almost there. All right, I'm gonna let that settle before I try to focus again because that's what knocked it while ago was me trying to touch. Literally, cell phone, people. This is a cell phone. Cell phone on a cheap little Wally World. Oh, I keep saying that name. Wally World tripod. This thing I do, as you know, from any of the time you spent hanging out with the guys at Iron Rail Media, it's as grassroots as it gets. So. Now, once it goes completely red, I'll probably go out of this and go to my camera so I can get some real shots of it. So I didn't even know I could get it to even stream on YouTube. Oh, what are y'all saying? Probably. Oh, well, I see a leaf. Yeah, the leaf helped. You're right. I did have a little leaf help tonight. Space levels. There we go. Now we're getting brave. If it would just be still, that old moon, but it keeps wanting to race across the sky. You know, that's not too damn bad for a cell phone, I have to say. How does it look, y'all? I can barely make out the oceany air, the mirrors. I can see the red tone. I can see that it looks like it's right there. You can touch it in the sky because, you know, it's right there. And you can touch it in the sky. I see 4 of you. Thank you so much. I saw Liz and Joey and damn it, I already freaking forgot the long name. It's a leafy kind of space legacy right here. Get closer. Got Brave back. Got Brave getting closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's might be as brave as I can be. Real photo. Nice, dude. I'm back on the globe now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Simon, because, man, I was confused trying to figure out how this was happening on a flat plane. Yeah, I've got my binoculars out, too, although my astronomical ones are in the car if I went all the way around the block again to go get them, but I don't want to. Sorry, doing a little adjustment. Right, Sovereign. What was I thinking, right? After I've seen your your photograph you included on that not tweet, we're not on Twitter, we're on YouTube. Wow, it's almost gone. See, that's crazy. What I'm seeing in the sky and what my camera is showing me are two different things. On my camera, it still looks like a ball that's just sitting there, but it's almost gone here in the real world. There's just a little sliver of light left. Interesting. Yes, this is live. I'm live. You got it live. Okay, I'm confused. How long have I been doing this? Man, I think I can't move. It's freezing. It's cold. So what else is going on besides everybody being loony with me? Uh-oh. Another shot. Let's tighten up our frame a bit. Crow 777. Who's that? No, I wish I had his set up, man. Shout out to Crow 777, by the way. If you guys are not aware, if it wasn't for me seeing the lunar wave and then going on YouTube trying to figure out what the hell I had just seen and finding his channel and going through that, and he wasn't a flat earther at that time. He was just doing lunar wave stuff. I think he and I kind of were both trying to figure out this whole damn thing. What are we watching? Uh-oh. This is a lunar eclipse, super blood wolf moon. Oh! From Louisiana. That's where I'm located. I'm Walt, Flat Earth Head. Who am I telling this to, Liz? It's just us. It's just the family. Shout out to everybody who is watching right now. I'm sure the people driving by, I think I lost my mind because I'm literally sitting right at the edge of the street in my neighborhood. So these people probably know me. They're quite familiar with me being out in the yard with cameras and telescopes and just about anything you can imagine pointed at the sky. Nice. I'm glad I do, Wayne. Is it cloudy where you are, friend? Oh, I'm losing it again. Let me shift it a little. I was surprised because, man, were they chemtrailing this afternoon? Oh, the chemtrails were bad. I just kept thinking, well, they're doing everything they can to keep me from seeing this lunar eclipse tonight. It must be a doozy. And I will say, earlier, as the moon was rising, I could see it on the horizon where I was. It definitely was brighter and closer feeling and all the things they say is happening. So I'm sure that does happen. The altitude of the moon changes, whatever we're seeing as the moon, the frequency ball that's floating around up there, the projection, the soul trap, whatever the hell you think it is. I'm sure it does change heights. So they have to explain it away with their spinny space pair math. Thank you for dropping by, Wayne and Liz. And I saw, there's somebody else here besides, oh wow, it's almost gone. But so y'all is still looking like it's almost still there. That's insane. I can't imagine what this thing's going to look like when it goes full red here on the camera, because it's not even what you're seeing in the real world on my camera. Yeah, it's really clear here too, Liz. I can see that. You're too shy, Liz, hiding right, too shy. Dub C. Well, Dub C, as far as that goes, that's something I've been looking into since my first months, literally. Well, no, I guess by that time I've been looking at it about a year, probably. The blood moon of 2015, I was out here probably almost the same spot, filming it, trying to figure out, okay, if all the stuff I've been breaking down over the past 6 to 10 months is broken and NASA's not real, and so what the hell is going on with this? So then I started looking into Vedic cosmology, and I found out about Rahu and Ketu, and the fact that they've been predicting these little eclipses, which we are told as flat earthers isn't possible. They've been predicting these eclipses for thousands of years with Rahu and Ketu. So I thought, well, if they've had it, oh, damn it. And he kicks the tripod, talking his ass off. If they've been figuring it out for thousands of years and it's been working, then it's probably a good thing to work with. So I started digging in, and sure enough, not only did they talk about dark bodies that eclipse the sun and the moon that we can't see on a normal basis, but our buddy Anthony, was it Anthony or was it Ranty? Damn it, I'm sorry, I do not remember. Ranty or Anthony or one of them. I think it was Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. Found an almanac talking about a dark body called Lilith that they've been using in farmers' almanacs for hundreds of years at least, being published. Talking about it being the body that eclipses the moon and the sun, and or the sun, I don't remember which. But if you dig around, there's explanations that work perfectly fine on a flat, motionless plane for what we're seeing. The fact that the moon could be its own light and has to go through like a refresh rate, it's also a possibility. Recycle rate. Maybe it got too full of souls and had to dump them. I don't know. I know one thing. I've got a bad angle here and I got to adjust it. I'm gonna probably throw the whole thing out. Did I do it? I almost did it. Man, come on. Where's that other leg? Oh no! Go back. Go back. Okay, we're gonna get it back. I know we can. Ah, I see what the problem is. All right. Well, I have overcompensated apparently. Do we dare just let it come back into view and enjoy it as it reaches its red zenith? Because it will arc right across my view. Yeah, that's going to be good. Let's do an artistic shot. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's cold. It's probably, well, we're going to hit 32 tonight, which means I'll have to have water running. That's going to happen about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It's around midnight here, so it's probably 35, I'd say, 36. And yes, I'm cold. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 10 degrees in Pennsylvania. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have nothing on you. I can't do it. That's why I'm still living down here. I have family up in Oregon that I could have been living there a long time ago. And yeah, it gets cold in Oregon. They have to like prep for freeze ends, for snow ends and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, no, not my warm butt. I'm a southern boy. Oh, well here it is almost completely, it's completely no white showing here. And we got about, it's pretty red here looking, anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I know I'm gonna mess up if I touch this, right? I better not even touch it. Let's just let it roll through the frame. 6 people. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's falling out of frame. No, it's going into frame. It's rising into frame where I'm located across the plane. That's why I've been letting it sit here and rise into flame into frame, because by the time it gets about halfway up the frame in the middle of the shot, well, it is off to the right on the frame a little bit here, but by the time it gets to where the middle is, it should be starting to really get red. And if you understood the cheap tripod, this is a cell phone you're watching this on. I'm doing this with my Samsung Galaxy 7 Edge and I don't know, it's like a range finding attachment you can put onto it with this big clamp that I have that attaches to my cell phone and to my tripod. It's how I'm getting the close up. All right, if it's out of frame, I don't want to show it. miss it. So let me move it over and hope I don't lose the whole shot, which is very possible with this setup I have. Yes, it is the rotation in the heavens. Without a doubt. Man, it's getting dark. Oh, I need to go up some. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do it this way. Hey, what's up, man? Checking that out? You seen that? Look. Look up.
What that is?
That's the eclipse, man. The moon's getting covered up right now. It's about to go full red here in a few minutes. It's about to be, it's going to turn completely red probably about 10 or 15 minutes. It's a lunar eclipse.
That's what you looking at right now?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm streaming this live on YouTube right now.
What that is? You said
Just my phone.
Huh?
It's just my phone. I got set up with all kind of crazy attachments. But yeah, man, that's the lunar eclipse, the super full blood moon eclipse. You see how it's turning red off to the right side?
Yeah.
In a minute, the whole thing is going to be red.
You said about 15 minutes?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm losing my shot. It's going to come back up. But yeah, look, go to YouTube and look up Flat Earth Head. And that's the channel I'm streaming it on. And then while you're there, look around at Flat Earth stuff, man. You might find some surprising things.
All right, I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, I heard you talking. I know you got plans. There you go. Get your shot. But yeah,
I never even looked up that.
Yeah, check it out. Flat Earth Head, or look up Iron Realm Media.
All right, I'm going to look it up.
All right, man. Be careful. Stay warm for sure. Yeah, I'm sure the chat's pretty crazy. I got fussed at last night on our channel because we have the chat. I had the chat set for like, I don't know, I thought it was set for 30 seconds just because it kind of goes by fast when you're doing a live show, trying to keep stuff going on behind the scenes, do notes, keep the guests happy, make sure everybody's on time, make sure everything's happening, and read the feed of the chat. So apparently it was going a bit slow for some people last night in chat, so I put it on whatever, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, I don't know. I couldn't read it anymore. I'd have to scroll back up half the chat to keep up with what was going on, but hey, that's just me. Oh yeah, it's really getting red now on the bottom. You guys, I may have to run in and get some gloves on. You guys gonna be all right for half a second while I go get gloves? Because my hands are like hurting or so cold. I won't kick the tripod, but I will be right back. I promise. Well, I'm back. I can't find the gloves I was looking for that let me actually work a camera and a screen. And the other ones are too thick. And the picture's almost gone, I see. All right, I went in and looked at YouTube too while I was in there, and I appreciate you guys hanging out, but it really looks bad on there. So, as much as I love y'all, as much as I love hanging out and talking to y'all, I'm going to take some good pictures of it with my real camera. I mean, you know, the real camera on my phone, and see how those turn out. I will post them as soon as possible after the event, or probably here in the next hour, because I'm not going to stay out here for the next 6 of it. I love you all. Thank you all for being on here with me. Make sure you check out our show Tuesday morning. We're supposedly going to have John Savage live by popular demand. I thank y'all for being on here. I love y'all. Bye. And I don't know how to kill it, so we may stay here all night.